Hey guys, I am just waiting for my camera and YouTube to catch up and then we can get started. It does this every time. I can't stand it. It does like a black screen for a while before it finally shows me my picture so that I know that we're good to go. So just waiting for that to catch up, and YouTube says we are live. Perfect. Let's change this so I don't have to listen to myself. Okay. Cool. Now we're good to go. It's been a couple weeks, so I'm a little rusty here. Hey Jim, hey Martin, hey Larry and Johnny and Bill. Hey guys. Yeah, a little rusty because when we tried to do this last week, YouTube was down worldwide. What the heck was going on? So if any of you were trying to tune in to me or any other live streams last week, you were out of luck. And of course it happened. I start this normally at 8 o'clock, and of course it happened at like 7:30. Hey everybody, hello. Really important question that we ask every week. I would love to know what the weather is like where you are. Out here in Cleveland, it has been crazy all week. We had a lot of snow the other day, and now it's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Ridiculous. NYC, I know, yeah, long time no see. I tried to be here last week and YouTube just said that was a big no. Cold everywhere. Yeah, where is Tom from Malibu is my question. He always comes in to say it's 80 degrees. Bill says it's 80. Bethany, hello from Michigan. I'm over the cold already. Yeah. John, thank you so much. I am having a really good week. There has been a lot going on since the last time we all caught up. Chris, yeah, HBO Max is finally on Amazon devices. That's the really big news. Something's going on with my camera too, so the quality looks a little off, so sorry about that, guys. Nice in Florida. Okay, yeah, 63 in Columbus. Yep, you're our next door neighbors over there. Yeah, I'm with you, Annette. I'm so over COVID too, but it looks like we're in for a long winter of not a whole lot going on. So I guess it can snow all at once if I'm going to be stuck inside anyway. G-Money, yeah, I'm back. Again, yeah, tried to be here last week, but what was going on? Brett loved the Star Wars holiday special. I haven't watched it yet. Craig wants to know if Peacock is next to make a deal for Roku. I hope so. The other news that just came out, Philip just got a post up that Wonder Woman 1984 is coming to HBO Max on Christmas Day. So my thought is that HBO Max is going to get a deal made. Is Peacock close to a final deal for Amazon since HBO Max was able to get a deal? Isn't Peacock looking for the same or similar? Yeah, so it's so weird. Peacock and HBO Max both were not available on Roku or Amazon Fire. And now it looks like everyone's trying to make deals, and I feel like we're getting very, very close to everything finally being available everywhere. HBO Max finally on Fire Stick. Yeah, hopefully Peacock is next. And hopefully HBO Max is coming to Roku. I think a deal will probably be coming soon, and it's that Wonder Woman announcement today that makes me think that. I have something in my eye. That's why I started just a minute late. I was over in my mirror trying to figure out what was going on, so if I'm blinking like crazy, that's why. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the other big news is the Hulu price hike. Yeah, Hulu is raising its price to $65 a month, just like YouTube, just like Fubo, so that was not super surprising. We kind of assumed that Hulu would follow suit after all of those guys raised their prices this summer. CJ, yes, it is called an eyeball, I know, and there is something clouding my vision. On one side, it's probably an eyelash, I'm assuming, but man, is it annoying. DMS wants to know if I have tried the new Google Chromecast. I have not, but Philip has. So definitely check out our YouTube channel and posts from Philip about that. Yeah, Brett. Oh, I love this story. Yeah, SpaceX brought Baby Yoda with them on their last launch. How cool is that? Love that story. If you guys haven't seen the pictures, Google it. It's pretty cute. Yeah, Lisa says it's too much for Hulu. I think a lot of people are agreeing with you. We do have a post over on quirkittersnews.com with some more affordable options. We mentioned in that post Sling TV, which is, it starts at $30 a month or $45 for both Sling Orange and Sling Blue. VidGo is still a pretty affordable option. T-Mobile's new service, T-Vision, is a more affordable option, And then Philo, of course, is $20 a month if you can get your local channels elsewhere. Oh yeah, Darkwing Duck is getting a reboot. Yeah, very exciting. There is a reboot in development, so we will see what happens with that. For those of you who remember Luke, you will be happy to know that he is ecstatic about a reboot of Darkwing Duck. Bill says he has tried the Chromecast with Google TV and thinks it is the best. That's good to hear. I've heard a lot of people say that they're really happy with it. Eric says many people are taking a second or third look at Sling TV. I completely agree. I've been hearing that a lot this week. Sling is really great, so I support that. Sorry. I'm a little stuffy because the weather keeps changing, but I was not about to cancel for a third week in a row. My goodness. Donald, I am great. How are you? Thank you so much for asking. Martin says my Spectrum bill is going up and Starlink is $99 a month. Yeah, about that. So the $99 a month is the introductory rate. So that's what they are saying to people who want to beta test it. So we're not completely sure if that's going to change once it becomes more widely available. I have no idea, just something worth mentioning. Mickey wants to know if there's any news on content from DC coming to HBO Max, like Batman 2004 TV series. I grew up watching and love Batman and Superman 90s animated TV. I don't have an update, but actually let me make a note about that, about DC on HBO Max. Let me look into that a little bit more because I feel like we should have an update. Lots of Darkwing Duck comments. I'm loving it. Eric says that Jess could probably live in her apartment long term during the pandemic and never leave. That is completely a true story. Yeah, very happy over here. I work from home, so I don't have to leave for a whole lot. It's a good thing I like where I live. What do I think about T-Mobile Home Internet? I think that I've heard mixed reviews about T-Mobile Home Internet, so if anyone here has tried it personally, please let us know what you think about it. I think it's more affordable than a lot of other options, but I'm not sure how reliable it is. So if anyone has any personal stories about that, please let us know. Mickey says, I was thinking that that's where DC content would go in January with the app changing to comic books. Yeah, and I think you're probably right, but let me look into it so I don't give you the wrong info about that. Richard says, your theory of content becoming more expensive is coming true because the competition is getting fierce with these price hikes. I still prefer Netflix over HBO Max. Yeah, content is getting more expensive, and so all these services have to raise their rates. So I think that we don't blame the streaming services. We are kind of blaming the content creators, the networks that are putting this stuff out and charging for it. Their prices keep going up, so the streaming services, have to raise their prices too, unfortunately. Richard is looking at getting Starlink when it's available in your area. Yeah, I know a lot of people are really interested just to see how it compares to what they have now. Oh, my favorite question. Bo wants to know what I think about Pluto TV, and let me tell you, I absolutely love it. Those of you who have been here for a while know that I just love free streaming services. They are my favorite thing to talk about. I think that Pluto TV is easily one of the best. They have so much content. I love their dedicated channels. They are adding a bunch of classic TV channels soon, at the end of this month. Sorry, I got distracted reading the comments. Yeah, Pluto TV is just constantly coming out with more content, and they have a ton of great channels. Really, truly something for everybody. The Narcos channel, yeah, they got rights to the Netflix original Narcos, which is crazy to me, but love that for them. Hello, Ron. Good to see you here. Brett has been recommending Pluto to everyone he knows. Yeah, same here. Big Pluto fan here. Oh, Eric makes a good point that Sling TV allows for some customization and add-ons that other services don't offer. Yeah, and I think I really like Sling TV because they have almost that a la carte feel to it. You start with a base package, you add extras if there are other channels that you're interested in. But I think that helps them keep prices down. It helps customers keep prices low. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan. I think that Sling is a really good streaming service. Chris, question for you. Which of the 6 classic TV show channels are you most looking forward to? IMDb has some good options also. Yeah, definitely. IMDb TV, that's a mouthful. Try saying that 3 times fast. They do have some really good content over there too if you're looking for more free content. Howard, hey, good to see you. Yeah, it's definitely good to be back again this week. I was so ready to go last week too. I had my hair brushed, had makeup on my face, sat down at my computer, I was ready to go, and no YouTube. DMS says, have you heard of any good Black Friday cord cutting deals? And yes, I definitely have. Check out cordcuttersnews.com. Up on the top menu bar, we have a section called Black Friday. If you click on that, you will get a news feed of all of our deals as we post them. And I really love it. I love that little hub page. So if you go over there, you will find all kinds of deals, but 2 that I'm excited about are the previews of Roku deals and the previews of Amazon Fire TV deals. So Roku has a bunch of devices on sale starting at $17, and then Amazon Fire TV has deals starting at $18. So definitely check those out. Oh yeah, April, good call. Luke is doing fun vlog videos while traveling across the country. His channel on YouTube is called The Breakdown, and he's doing a lot of really fun stuff over there right now. Oh, Bill says Fandango Now, sorry, has gift cards on sale. Yeah, Fandango Now has been doing some really cool stuff. They also own Voodoo now, so they are doing all kinds of cool sales and things leading up to Black Friday, so check them out for sure. The next Charlie Brown stream. Yes, let me pull up Cord Cutters News because we just posted this story earlier today. And now, of course, it's going to take me forever to find it. Here we go. So if you didn't hear, Charlie Brown is going to be airing on Apple TV Plus, but it's also going to be airing on PBS, which was just announced today. So if you don't want to stream, if you'd rather watch it on TV, not a problem. So let's see here. Let me look at this. A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving will be on PBS and PBS Kids November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. And then A Charlie Brown Christmas will be on PBS and PBS Kids on December 13th at 7:30 p.m. Apple is also going to be streaming those for free over on Apple TV Plus. A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving will be from November 25th through 27th. And Charlie Brown Christmas will be December 11th through 13th. So, if you are interested in watching, that's how you can do it. And if I said all of that way too fast for you, just go over to quirkittersnews.com. It's right there in our news feed. Eric says, good question, Eric. Did I know about the Hulu live TV raising their rates before it happened? Because pretty quickly there was a story about those affordable alternatives, and the answer is yes, kind of. They told me like an hour before it happened, so I just really quickly got that story together and then thought this is probably a good time to tell people about some cheaper alternatives. So got that story together real quick too. DMS says, not cord cutting related, but I'm looking to get a new laptop if I can find a good Black Friday deal. Definitely check Amazon, but also Best Buy should have some really good deals for you. NYC says, wait, so the Charlie Brown specials will be on PBS and PBS Kids apps on the Roku. They're going to be live on those channels, so if your local PBS station streams the channel live, you should be able to watch it. I'm not sure how all this is going to work, to be honest. So if you go over to pbs.com, you can also find out if your local station does live streams it. This all sounds very confusing, and it is. Very sorry about that. Makes sense in my head, and then I try to verbalize it, and some stuff gets lost in translation. So it will be airing live on PBS and PBS Kids. Oh yeah, G Money says getting some scam voicemails from Apple support. Yeah, same here. I think I got 10 scam phone calls just today. Don't buy it. If you get a phone call from one of these companies, it's likely not really from the company. Do not give them any of your information, please. Go directly to the website and check your account there, and also probably change your passwords. Oh yeah, good call. Walmart should have good deals on laptops too. True. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Billy says that Fire Stick Lite limited time deal, $24.99 today. Yeah, also we have a link, again, over on quirkittersnews.com. They were doing a sale, and I think it's still active today, that you can get 2 Fire TV Stick Lites for $40 total for the 2 of them. But keep in mind, they're also going to be a little cheaper on Black Friday. I can already tell that PBS felt sorry for the Charlie Brown franchise. Yeah, so I think it was because Apple bought the Peanuts franchise and announced that those specials would be streaming exclusively on Apple TV Plus. So I think that they got a lot of backlash for that. People just don't want to stream. They want to watch it on TV. The way that they always have, and I think that they were under a lot of pressure. So I think that's probably what happened, but it worked out for all of us. Oh yeah, Let Arts Live. I completely forgot about Do Not Call lists. I know that I was on one too, but yeah, it seems like a lot of spam calls lately. Okay. Good question, Brian. Got my PlayStation 5. When is Philo going to get an app? That is a great question, and I do not have an answer for you. NYC, I believe that Apple just bought the Peanuts series, I think. They have classic episodes and they're getting new ones. I did not know that Disney Plus had the Peanuts movie. Interesting. It was probably made by a different studio. Eric says that the Fire TV Stick Lite is faster than the Roku Express. Yeah, and I think that is what Philip said also. He has a video up about the Fire Stick Lite if you are interested. Let me see here. Keep in mind that we do not talk about piracy services over here. So your comment will probably be deleted if you are talking about piracy. Just legal services, please. Martin will be doing his shopping on Cyber Monday. Yeah, you know, it's really interesting this year since stores are trying to limit in-person shopping. Prime Day was really the start of Black Friday deals, and they're just kind of rolling straight through the holidays. Yeah, tons and tons of these calls. You're absolutely right, guys. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch too. I have Verizon, so I'll get a lot of calls that say likely spam or something like that. So that's nice. It makes it easier to just block it and get on with my day. Al, yeah, completely agree. The broadcast companies are raising their rates, and that is causing these streaming services to raise their monthly prices, unfortunately. Eric, thank you for looking into that. The Peanuts CG movie was produced by Blue Sky, released by Fox Studios, which Disney owns. That's why it's on Disney Plus. That totally makes sense. April wants to know about which streaming services have OAN news. If anyone has an answer for her, could you leave it in the comments, please? Oh, yeah, I just saw this today too, Bo. Coming to America 2 will be on Amazon Prime on December 18th. That's awesome. I saw that somebody just was commenting on Twitter and they made a great point that since streaming devices are great gifts, a lot of people are getting their streaming devices for Christmas. And then it makes sense for these streaming services to then release a bunch of new content right after Christmas or right around Christmas. So that is probably why they picked December 18th for that movie, but very cool. I'm looking forward to that one for sure. Oh, that's a good movie. John says I watched Midnight at Magnolia on Netflix. Highly recommend. Yeah, I've been watching a ton of Christmas movies, you guys, and I will say that one is very cheesy, but I liked it a lot. Yeah, we're gonna limit the political discussion here, please. Gosh, we're dealing with it so much over in the tech support Facebook group. People are just going wild in the comments over there. So let's just not do that at all over here, please, for my own sanity. Oh, wow. Richard says that he has the T-Mobile Scam Blocker app. It has blocked over 70 scam calls this month. That's amazing. Crazy that you were getting so many, but awesome that it blocks all of those. JDC just stepped in. What do we have? What's your question? Happy to answer it. Bo wants to know what I think about Mandalorian so far, and to be honest, I have not watched any of the second season yet, so if anyone has any thoughts on season 2, let us know. Will Sling TV add NBC Sports Chicago in time for the NBA and NHL season? To be honest, I have no idea. Potentially. It's hard to say. That's the thing, we usually don't hear about things like that until the moment it's happening, so definitely hard to say. People are saying that Mandalorian season 2 is good. Brett loves it. Can't imagine it's bad, honestly. Can you get Turner Classic Movies on streaming services? Yes, most of the live TV streaming services will have TCM. G Money says, I have a recommendation on Apple TV. It's called Turan. Did I say that right? An Israeli agent sneaks inside Iran and all heck breaks loose. Great show. First 2 episodes are free, and that's on Apple TV Plus. G Money. Sounds like a good one. Oh, interesting. NYC says so far Katie Sackhoff has joined the cast of Mandalorian season 2 in a recurring role. Lots of folks are excited. Bill is loving T-Vision Vibe with no DVR for just $10 a month. Yeah, with a price like that, you can't beat it. Have I heard of Airy TV on Fire Stick? I have heard of it, haven't used it myself. MNR says, we just cut the cord. So many streaming services out there. True story. We are overwhelmed. Any suggestions? Yes. My suggestion for you would be to think through which channels you absolutely can't live without, and then compare all of your options to see which ones have those channels. Definitely take advantage of free trials. Just try one at a time, see what you like, see what you don't like, and then make sure that you cancel those free trials. That would get very expensive very quickly. But I would say, yeah, just like take a week for each one, try it out, see what you think, and then pick the one that works for you. But also worth mentioning, you do not need a live TV streaming service. If you don't want those channels, I would say my best advice is to start with an antenna and see if you can get any live local channels without paying for any of them. Lots of great indoor or outdoor antennas to choose from. A lot of them will be on sale for Black Friday. I would start there and then see if you are missing live TV. If you are, there are lots of great streaming options for that too. Les Watt says AT&T's sign-on via provider doesn't work for HBO Max. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Has anyone else had trouble? J-Max says, I just bought the new Roku Ultra and the picture's amazing. Yeah. Philip has been trying that one out and it looks really great. I might have to splurge a little on Black Friday. Craig says, sadly, OTAs hit or miss in central Ohio. You know, Craig, I'm really crossing my fingers that Ohio will be next in line to get Locast. If they did that, I'd be all in. Locast, for those who don't know, is technically run by a nonprofit, so it is technically free. They do ask for a $5 per month donation, but it gives you all of your live local channels. Bill wants to know if something called Uncle Earl's is legal. I don't know. Sounds a little fishy. I haven't looked into that one, so I'm not completely sure. GH says, have you heard if there will be a Sling Air TV 3 coming anytime soon? It seems the specs for Air TV 2 wasn't much different from original. Hoping to someday avoid the spinning circle. To be honest, I can't see them coming out with an Air TV 3 anytime soon, only because the Air TV 2 is so new. So, I'm sure eventually, but I would not count on it happening anytime soon. Yeah, Dustin, I saw this earlier too. Sinclair is renaming the Fox Regional Sports Networks after announcing a naming rights deal with Bally's Casinos. I did not know that. Yeah, I will try to get a story up about that tomorrow. I just saw it this afternoon when I was swamped with other things. But yeah, Sinclair, it seems like they're in a bit of a pickle with their regional sports networks right now. I think they're just a really expensive thing to hold on to. And since sports are obviously not huge this year with COVID, I think they're having a little trouble with all that money they spent. Brian says Cleveland is last for TV, but first for a COVID vaccine. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Tableau does have a new and very different DVR. Yep. There is a post about it over on Corketers News. Let me see if I can grab that for you real quick. The search feature on our website lately, not great. We're working on it, I promise. Let me see here, yeah, because it's showing me all these old posts, but let me grab this new one for you and post it in the chat here. Okay, I can only focus on one thing at once, so copying and pasting something really just takes me a minute. Okay, hopefully Yes Network returns to Hulu before the 2021 season. I hope so also, and I think it will, but who knows? William says most of the streaming services are still monthly. Do I think that they will ultimately go to annual contracts? Some of them do offer annual contracts for less money, but I think that month to month is such a huge draw for cord cutters. I don't think that any of them will go strictly annual. Brian, yeah, you must be my neighbor. Yeah, Cleveland Clinic is working on vaccine trials right now. True story. PBS has a lot of great shows right now. Looks like I'm going to sign up for being a sponsor to watch all of the great history shows. Love PBS. I have nothing bad to say about PBS, so I am all for that, Richard. What does T-Vision Vibe offer for $10 a month? I can tell you exactly what T-Vision Vibe offers. Hold, please. Like I said, I can only do one thing at once. Here is my comparison chart. Yeah, so on that chart, you will see all of the channels that T-Vision Vibe has. I can run through them real quick. They have, for $10, they have 30 channels. Some of the highlights are AMC, Discovery, Food Network, HGTV, MTV, TV Land, VH1. So they have a lot of those entertainment channels. If you want the live, like news, sports, all of that stuff, you would have to upgrade to T-Vision Live. Richard says, tried T-Vision and it was constantly buffering. Interesting. Brian says she can tell you because the list is so short. Yeah, it's only 30 channels, but it's also only $10. Frank is a T-Mobile customer, very interested in T-Vision Live. Yeah, I would definitely try it out. They have a lot of good channels on that live package. Lots more channels over there. They have 30 plus channels, including ABC in some areas. $40 a month. Yeah, they have some of those sports channels. They also have NBC affiliates in some areas. So I would say it's worth a try. Hey Tim, better late than never. Happy to have you here. Oh, Bill, yeah, Vibe has the Hallmark channels and TV Land. Definitely a draw. April has a question that I would like to offer up to all of you. What do you think about the Tableau DVR? Are we comparing it to anything, April, or just in general, how are we feeling about the Tableau? All right, let me see if I missed any questions. I was busy doing all this copying and pasting. Oh, the sound is much better this week? Cool, thank you. I noticed that the video quality is a little shaky tonight, and as always, I look like a ghost. So here we are. I need to fix this ring light situation sooner or later. Get excited for next week. The Christmas decorations are going up, you guys. There will be a full winter wonderland in the background next week. How would I feel if they put Toonami from Cartoon Network into streaming anime services? Gotta be honest, I'm not a big anime fan. I think that the more people offer anime, the better, because then fans can get it wherever they want. Brian wants to know when Amazon is coming out with live TV. We kept hearing rumors about that for a while, but who knows? I think right now NFL is pretty much their only big live content, but I can see it happening for sure. Especially if they could do some kind of affordable option to kind of be another option to all of these streaming services that are raising their prices. But I don't know, we shall see. Lots of love for Tableau in the comments. Oh, perfect. I'm glad you guys are excited about the Christmas decorations, because I sure am too. I thought about doing it tonight, and I thought maybe it was just a little too early for everybody. Christmas music for the background. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so we'll probably have to skip the music. Let's see. Can't do Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. You know what? I completely understand that. Completely. But since I will be out here in Cleveland for Christmas, I'm going to need all the Christmas cheer I can get as early as I can have it. Also, that was my question for you guys too. If we do this next week, it'll be right before Thanksgiving, so close enough. But my question for you guys, should we do another live Q&A next week since it's the day before Thanksgiving, or should we skip a week? Let me know. Eric said dropped. Was it my video? Are things still working? Okay. Just checking. I thought maybe the video dropped. Brian says we don't get sun in Cleveland and we need our Christmas cheer early. Yeah, true story. I'm with you, Brian. Yeah, people are saying you want to do the live stream again next week. I'm here for it. Yes, especially since we couldn't do one last week. Or take the day off. That's okay. I don't mind sticking around late on Wednesday next week and doing this. So if you guys are here for it, I will be here. What are we going to be doing on Black Friday? I will be at work. It will be the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm not sure that everybody is going to be working, but I will be here and sending out lots of deals all day. Jeff says, bad news for me. Sports channels equals more money. Have to have my sports channels. How do I follow Jess's Browns and Indians with no sports channels? I have been using my antenna to watch games whenever possible. AT&T TV Now is still offering a lot of these RSNs. And I think that next year, while sports start to come back, I can see RSNs ending up on a lot of these services again. Did I get the new PlayStation? I did not, but I believe Philip did. Oh, Brian. Ooh, a Clevelander cheering for the Steelers? What is this? What kind of offers will I be sending out? I will be covering any cord cutting related deals as I find them. We will also be posting some gift guides, so that's going to be starting later this week, so look for those. If you are looking for any help with finding gifts for anybody on your list, we will have some guides to help you. Richard, thank you. Richard says skip the week. Richard, thank you for that message. That was really nice. I will be here, though, next week. If you guys will be here, I'll be here, too. So We can definitely do this again next week. Tableau's doing deals starting yesterday. Yeah, I have a post ready to go, I think tomorrow for them. Roku announced some of their deals. Amazon did too, so I'll post reminders about that whenever they go into effect. Gift cards, yeah, those will be on the gift guides for sure. I'm looking into all of the services that offer gift cards. Yeah, people were talking about the lockdowns. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere on Black Friday, so I will be here posting about deals. WWE Network tried to do a 6-month required payment when it started, but people found a way to stop payments on their cards, so it was dropped. Yeah, I think that it's just that people really like the flexibility that comes with streaming, so I think doing anything more than month to month doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Hulu and Sling have gift cards. Yeah, that's on my list. Netflix, I think, also does gift cards. Will HBO Max be on sale? I have not heard anything, but we will see. And like I said, I'll just be keeping an eye on everything on Black Friday. John says, hope you and your family have a blessed Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, my family is in another state, so I will not be seeing them for Thanksgiving. But I'm sure my mom and I will have a nice lengthy phone call to make up for that. You'll be watching Cord Cutters News as therapy on Black Friday, on next Wednesday. Got it. I'll be here for you, my friend. Does Showtime have gift cards? Not that I know of, but I'll definitely check into it and see. Luke will probably not be a guest here on the YouTube channel, but before the end of the year, look for a little something that we can pull Luke into. I would love to do a Zoom call with my family on Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, my mom is not exactly tech savvy, so getting her to do a Zoom call might be difficult. But yeah, I think it's a great alternative for those of us who can't be with our families, for sure. There are gift cards for Showtime? Okay, good to know. Thank you. Oh, they have them in stores. Let me make a quick note. Showtime gift cards will go on the list. Let's see here. Jeff is trying to say that it's okay for Clevelanders to cheer for the Steelers, and listen, I have to disagree. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and I've been out here long enough that I know how this works now. Gotta cheer for the Browns. Bill, yeah, I will definitely try to teach my mom how to Zoom next time I see her. Unfortunately for Thanksgiving, I think it's probably not in the cards. Which site will be the next YouTube? That's an interesting question. Have you guys noticed that Twitter is now doing their own Instagram stories or Snapchat or whatever it's supposed to be? I can't keep up with all this. On HBO Max, I can't remove the watch progress bar, but only able to continue watching from movies and TV shows. Still leaves the watch progress bar. I have no idea why that would be happening. That's frustrating though. Probably just a glitch they need to work out, but I don't know how to make that go away. April, yeah, I think a lot of us are in the same boat. April says, I was talking my mom through changing TV inputs over the phone. I do stuff like that all the time, and it's always frustrating but funny. Oh, Twitter fleets. Yeah, thank you, Frank. That's what they're called. I couldn't remember. I don't know, guys. They all just look the same now. News on T-Mobile Internet. Yeah, they just expanded to a bunch more cities. We have a post up over on cordcuttersnews.com. So they're definitely expanding. They're definitely trying to get more into broadband. Oh, okay. Dustin has an idea. HBO Max might be like Hulu, where you have to delete the watch history to get rid of the progress. Don't know firsthand though. That's a really good suggestion though. Thank you. I have emails coming in up in the corner. I was looking to see if it was from any of you. GH says, I hope the Motor Trend On Demand Black Friday deal comes back again. My $2 a month subscription is ending soon. Yeah, I will be checking for that deal. I'm laughing because Jeff said, I never said it was okay to cheer for the Steelers if you're a Clevelander. Just saying it's not far-fetched for Clevelanders to root for Pittsburgh because they're so close. That's fair. That's fair. Just giving you a hard time. Oh, yeah, someone mentioned Luke's YouTube channel. No, not competition. He purposely doesn't do his live streams on Wednesdays so that we won't be showing ours at the same time. But he is doing some really cool stuff over on The Breakdown, so definitely check him out. Any Hulu Black Friday deals next week? I am keeping my fingers crossed. We will wait and see. If they do one, I promise you I will post about it on quirkittersnews.com and all over our social media too. I know that's a huge one that you guys are excited about, and I am too. Angel came in late and wants to know about Hulu's price increase. So the price is going up $10 a month for the Hulu with Live package. The basic Hulu package will stay the same. Hulu with Live will now cost $65 a month, which is on par with YouTube TV and Fubo TV. We do have a post over on quirkittersnews.com with some alternatives that are more affordable if you're looking to switch. Somebody mentioned that Hulu could be adding more channels. I have not heard that yet, but of course I will post if we hear anything. Last year it was $2 for Hulu. Yeah, their Black Friday deal is amazing. Jack likes Pennsylvania because of Turkey Hill tea and Wawas everywhere. I am from the side of the state that has Sheets everywhere, so no Wawas for me. Frank says, Cleveland plays my favorite diehard NFL team, the Philadelphia Eagles, on Sunday. Should be an interesting game, Browns and Eagles. Yeah, can't say I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous about that one, but I will be over here cheering on my team. April, yeah, if you scroll up, some people were saying that they have great luck with Tableau. I think HD Home Run is really great too, but I know that we have some diehard Tableau users in here. Michael, yeah, agreed. Michael says that all of these price increases are making Sling TV look affordable. Absolutely. That would be my recommendation right now. If you're looking for something that does not cost $65 a month, I would suggest Sling. All right, guys, just a couple more questions, then we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I will be back here next Wednesday, since some of you said that you would still be here. So, yeah, I will definitely see you again next week. We can talk through some of our Black Friday shopping plans. If I hear of any deals before Black Friday, I will share them with you then also. It might be fun to do a live stream while we're all Black Friday shopping, or maybe Cyber Monday. Maybe that's something we could do. Think it over. Let me know. Yeah, VidGo is another more affordable option too, definitely. John, thank you so much. Really appreciate that message. Oh, Daniel, good point. There's only one simultaneous stream on Sling Orange. You will get more if you have Sling Blue. Am I cooking a turkey for myself? No, that's way too much for just me, but I did get like a little turkey breast thing. I'll be making that. Jeff says, one last thing. Let's hear it, Jeff. Frank says, go Eagles. And listen, I'm all for a little friendly competition. Go Browns. Is Philo adding more channels? We haven't heard of anything lately. The CEO of Philo came out recently and said that they are not planning at the moment to add more channels that would cause the price to go up. So I don't think that we will see any price increases anytime soon, but probably in the future. John is fixing some pies for Thanksgiving. You guys, I have to tell you a little story. Luke sent me the nicest gift basket in the mail, and it was full of apples from where he lives now. So I will definitely be whipping up some apple pies. Jeff, I thought you said you had one more question, but I'm not seeing it. Lots of sports talk, a little bit of trash talk going on in the comments over here. Oh, Jeff says, one last thing. I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and root for Alabama, so I can't throw stones. Okay, fair enough. No HBO Max on the Roku just yet, but I am expecting it soon now that they've announced that HBO, or that Wonder Woman is coming to HBO on Christmas Day. Yeah, same. I'll be sticking with Hulu with Live for a while too. The price is getting a little steep, but I think I'll be sticking with it too. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for being here with me. It was a fun chat tonight. Go Browns on Sunday. Like I said, I will be here next week. So the day before Thanksgiving, come back here at 8 o'clock Wednesday night, and we will do a little live Q&A again, a little pre-Thanksgiving celebration. All right, guys, have a great week, and I will see y'all next